Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where I have upgraded all the vehicles. Took quite a bit of doing. Took me about 3 hours. And we have no bank loans. I have been looking here. Now, I'm concentrating on this area mainly, but we're not going to do here just right away, because I'm still sort of debating it. Station here. I needed to get a station from there to there. Station somewhere in this area for the oil. Grain. Take the train, pick up here. Maybe, well, drop the grain off there and maybe drop everything off there. And have him coming back. Doesn't look a long line, but takes quite a bit. How's this doing? Starting to get a little bit of iron. I nearly called it copper, that's why I had to think. So let's put another. Now you can see why I was thinking about this, but there again we'll get a vehicle upgrade, which reminds me, put the date back on. But first of all, what I want to work on today is this and this. What I'm thinking of doing, add a line into there, have them just delivering deliver from here to here, back to a station here, a depot here, and then split. For now we're doing it on road. A road to there and to there, because I need to look at this oil here. Could get oil into there, and I have found a plastics factory. Let me stop this game a minute. Pause the game, I should say. I don't want that disappearing on me. We've got another plastics factory appeared here, but he wants grain. Got grain there, but that wants cattle. Let's work on on this here first. Get this going so we don't lose it. See, we've only got 11 days. Which, as you know, 11 days will soon pass. Roads we want. We're taking from there. Don't ask me why that shoved round then. Yeah, you can go there. And then this road can be upgraded here. No. There. We'll probably. I've done that road completely wrong. What an idiot. That'll teach me to pay attention. We're going to there. That'll teach me. Could probably do it on a train line, but let's just get a road. Right, now we've got the right road. And I am going to start putting these in the proper way. One platform, 30. I've got a few of the others to swap round yet. You want to go about there. Hold the C key, stopping. It's a little bit out. Right, configure it as always. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Let's get this done first. That train line we were just looking at. We can actually do it now. If you check this, I have got 2 trains on each. That one's got a lot. We will look at changing the engines later. But for now, I just want to add. Oh, we got that. That does 100. And we're only doing 60. Let's just do two onto each of these. Right, that's done. We'll check them proper after. Right, we were working here. Right, that's done. Oh, that is crooked. Street access. Yeah, it took me, say, about 3 hours to get all the vehicles upgraded. It was waiting for it to come into balance, do one line, then knock some of the bank off, and then same again. Yeah, this one still needs one line. And we can go there. This shouldn't need. What is that? Is that? Let's get this configured first. I don't think this will need the cargo stops, but let's put them in while we're building it. That's in. That's out. Even to this day, I get them two confused. Right, street. Let's get you connected. I'm sure the brick is 1-to-1 on this. Yeah, 1-to-1. And oh, that's a long way off. I might use. That depot yet. That is an oil line, by the way. Cargo bricks. Actually, it's stone bricks. Stone/bricks. Harbin, I can pronounce that one. If we upgrade the buildings, they're gonna. We've got money coming in. Yeah, we'll add a depot here. If we need to, we can change it after. Alright, so we want cargo. That is all oil. that does stone but no bricks, so it's got to be that one. And let's put 10 to get it going. And stone to bricks, right. Then I want... Now then, I've got to think this. You can be going... Now I've secured that. You can be going. I want a depot. So they're going to come in... They're going to be coming in from this road. But they're going to be going out on that. I know how we do it. First of all, we'll need to... upgrade these roads here first off. No, we'll use the direct route. And I think I am just going to straighten that a little bit out there. Don't know what's using that. Are we delivering? We're not delivering anything up here. Right, depot. We're gonna need I don't think I'm gonna need 3, but I'm gonna put 3 in it for now. Right, let's just get this in. We always put the in there. I will change this in a minute. Street building. I'll put you into there for right, now we want to modify this line. So Arbin Heath to there. Then he's gonna go back to there. Now that I'll come back to this in a minute. We're gonna be changing his routing round into here and have him coming out into there. We're gonna have to watch this road here though. Might pay to put him out there and bridge that over there. Let's get these. We'll drop the bricks. We'll drop them there on the way in. Now I know they might spin round and we might change that there. And this one, you're gonna go over this side. We'll put him there. I'll sort this mail out as well. Now, yeah, let's split. There to there as one line. Karaminski. Cargo. Bricks. And then we'll have the other line. I was debating about having going from here to here and back to there. But if we do it this way, we can bounce them up easier. New line. There to we put him there. Cargo. Bricks. Harbin. And we'll put 5 on each to get them going. What was I looking at then? Oh, yeah, that close by date is gone. Alright, we'll put 5 on them. It's got to be that one, so we want 10. Money's looking good. And the rest on that one. Right. This one, I want to modify it. In there. And out there. See if we can get a nice curvish. And then I want that line. We want Upper Harbin number 1. And he's done exactly. Might have been able to make that a bit tighter. I was hoping he'd go out there. You can go on. Oh, you are on 2. And you on 1. Right, we've got 1 on everything. And we. We'll add. I think we could add another 20 easy. Yeah, by the time they get going, we'll adjust it from there, and if we're adding 20, we want. Let that get going. Yeah, let that get running. House. But I'm going to run it at that speed. And what I'm going to do here is get them, do the same again, double them up. And same on that one. Right, well they will run empty for a while till these others kick in. Right, that's that done. We've done that train. Now, this one, I keep looking at it. We're gonna need more oil than this one. I think we're going to run an oil train from here we could put him round about here, ship from there into here, maybe that as well, because that is going, that's delivering up there. Let's concentrate on the oil. Put him there, ship that into there. Maybe drop him off here. Or would it be worth it? I think it could pick a load from here. Could put a station here. For how far we're travelling. We're gonna definitely do the grain though. The grain could go to there, to there. We can come back here, and we can ship the grain out to here. And then we've got to get into here. You know, that is nearly full capacity there. Check, we've done. Yeah, they're demanding food, but we'll come back to that. Let them all. Where'd you get uns? Where do you get uns? Where do you get unsorted mail? Oh, you pick them up in here. That's going to be an interesting one. Right, we're not doing that. Right, we're going to go from here to here. This should probably be done over two. It's going to be double track, full length, high speed. We've got to go on this side. And I've got to make sure I don't disconnect. Temporary. Temporary roadworks into there. Just make sure. Yeah, they are taking that one. Because I want to take that out there. Ooh, I can't take. Let's work on the station. I've got the game paused. Good job I didn't put it in. It's a cargo station we want. Now we're gonna come from here into here. So he's gonna go there. Can I still get a connection? And he's going to run. Ooh, I've left myself awkward. We're not using that road there. I can come out a minute. We lose. We want to be here. Ideally, if we was there, I don't think by the time we get these vehicles upgraded, that one could possibly get away with give me another 3 on that. And we can still keep our connection here if we used our head. That's all we need. I'm gonna have to redo this. No, we don't. No, we don't. I want the station there. So we take that road, curve him into there. We'll put a drop-off point because we've only got one-way traffic. Put him there. We will modify that line so he's not going to there, he's going to go to there. He's still connected to there, and we can take that road out. And we can put our station get rid of that. Oh, throw me out. So we're gonna go to there. Yeah, if we come down here with oil, we'll sort it out. Right, so we want this one and that one linking up. Tracks, high speed. He's going into there. And we're gonna need a train station. And we're gonna be running more trains. He's gonna be coming round up here. We're gonna lose that bit of road. We can modify that road later. Do you know what I was doing then? Looking where my track was. Let's put the station. We'll put them here, going both ways. And then if we alter other trains, put him there. If we like alter for just a grain train and just an oil train, we can do that, which we might end up doing. And I want to just put in I'll get this right in a minute. Every time I do the same mistakes, tracks double. We better put this in, because we know we're going to be running more than one train. GM truck with side strakes, flatbed. I'm looking at the speed. We've got 80 mile an hour, 60 kilometers an hour. Yes, I'm UK and I use miles per hour, not kilometers. Auto signals, yes. I use a mixture of weights and measurements, but distance I still prefer feet and yards. Even though I know 1 metre is roughly 3 foot. Right, let's get that train there going. If we're going to get the train going, we need the track connecting. So you are going back on that way, and you're going onto that track that way. Signals. I don't want to also signal for this. One there. One there. New line. So we're going to go from there to there. This is going to be train. I'm going to put heating at first. It's going to be a Mr. I Mr. I oh, let's get my coffee a minute. That's better. I missed the eye off that one. Now we are going to need 2 trains, and I've got to modify this train as and when we run it. So the first thing we want to do is to get all this, get the outer here. Let's work on that first. Alright, what trains have we got? We've got no diesel, no electric, so we're still on steam. That will not... It's got to be that. That's got the traction, but it's not got the speed. That's got the speed. Could be this one, because that's only doing 80. Got good traction and power. It's got double the traction. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna add that one. We can only do 80, although we will have. He does 85. It might be worth 8 million though against 4 million. We'll stick with that one. We'll stick with our original. We'll go for speed. Later on we can change it. Right, all for now is just carrying oil. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. And he's on. You watch him go the wrong way. Right, let's. Oh, we are on full speed. Oh no, he's gone the right way. Now, the next one we're going to change is this line. Ah, now. Just before I change the line, yeah, he's connected to there. Would it pay us? Well, for once, put a connection. To there. I thought you might do that. Now, building. He's still covering all that. We can't out the position of it. He's going to have to go through the town. And I think it's looking better to ship the oil. But we're going to be shipping oil up here as well. You can see my dilemma. This train line is then going to go to here. We're going to ship that into there. He's then going to come up here, pick this up. It might be more than one train line, this. He's then going to stop there. We'll pick up everything off this one, put the station here. We might as well pick up with the train, we'll probably move more. We can change this later. I'm going to change this to using this depot here. and for some reason we have lost the connection, so it's a good job. Could move that. Wait. Alright, it's on that side. Okay, back to my original. I'm hoping that just gives me that connection. That's what I was after. Yeah, we've lost everything there. Right. Back to what I was saying originally. Yeah, I think we'll change this red line. We'll take that one completely out. And then if we find that route makes more sense than the route we're using, but because we're going to be sending the train a long way, I think it might pay off. We can always put it back. Do you have anything? Yeah, he's not taking anything back. And of course he might just affect this a little bit. That is still connected. That is connected. Yeah, if we can just get a little bit more out of him. That one a little bit more. Just looking at the spacing of these. Probably squeeze. No, they are pretty consistent. So I'm just gonna add one more. Just to see if we can get that up a little bit. And the train we've missed again. I want to see how much he's carrying. He's not even got a full load on. Well, we've not had that go down. Do we need a third one on these? Right, we'll come back to him. Right, we're not using this bit of... We are using this. I'm going to have to completely replan this bit of road here. What I'm after is giving myself about there. Oh, I've got a vehicle stuck there. Typical. Now we can chase the vehicle back up. I should have known better than doing it that way. I wanted a curve on you. Not that way. Right, we've got room to get that train line out. And I want to get a line from... Let me modify this. I'm not sure exactly how many I'm going to be using here. And we have been doing one way in, one way out. Train's going to be coming back here. We're going to be picking oil up. That's going to be in. That is the only one I'm using coming in. We are using that one at the minute. So if we do... We'll put two in lines. We'll have two out there. I don't like them like that. Do you know what I should do? Completely redraw it. Alright, you've got you. You go in there. I don't think we're using that road. Connect you. You into there. Now we put you back. As long as we got... We're gonna... Gonna move that right back to there. He's gonna go right. I could put him there. Prefer there though. All this, which was looking like a simple gonna go there. I'm gonna change the way I'm doing this. I'm gonna put another one on there. Right, we're gonna have in there and there, out there and there. So my first out goes there. This one, if I can get this right, we'll remodify this in a minute once we get this going. Because if I get it going right, the deliveries from here will be taken from here. If I can get this right. I want him going in there and then he comes back out there. And hopefully we are still... Yeah, oil station. Have we lost the train station connection? Hang on, let's... And again, if we have to modify later on, let's double check that. Yeah, he's connected, everything's connected. I'm not going to change that for a minute. We will be changing this to here. Right, next one. In fact, that can be running now. Yeah, we haven't. It's just the oil and oil lines for the ones that are going all the way up here. Which line are you all waiting on? Let's add 2 more to each of them. Probably need more than the 2 trains actually. We've got 2 trains going each way. Right, we are... Right, we're going to come up from here. And we also want... Yeah, we're dropping the oil off. We're going to pick heating oil up. Might still send the heating oil back that way. Right, I want a little road. That's all we need, the connection to that. And we'll go just a little bit that way. Right, next one. Station. Again, we'll just do the 2 tracks, maximum size. We will sort more if we do it. Now, this is the one. Do we drop there? And then carry on to there, or drop everything there and ship it in? Or do we go there? Alright, we could put a tractor there and ship it. No, we could go there, then to there. Let's think ahead. And if we wanted to, we could then go to there. If we wanted. And then getting a track over here. We could get a station here. And maybe into Hong Kong. So we could put one here and one here. If we can get the station there. That wasn't planned. So he'd go there. He would go... He would go... like that. If we can get that connection... there. All I need is a connection to that. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. That's connected. That's connected. So now it's just a matter of running these stations, and I think we'll end it there. We'll carry on this the next episode. Money is looking good, I think. We've been expending a lot, haven't we? Yeah, see, we are making money. We've been expending it here. What I want to see... He's still not full train load. Mind you, I might need to get these others connected. So we've done that. You are running okay. We don't need that many vehicles. We don't need 30 vehicles for that. Probably... Probably 10 will be ample for now. Let's do it that way. Select everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 selected. Sell them. That'll save us a nice bit of money. Because don't forget, they were running all the way down here, up here, back round. Just got to keep an eye on the build up we get there. What? Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Sorry, just get a bit confused there. And you... Yeah, we'll try and run that. Okay, we'll do that next episode. We'll connect that up there, that to there, and see if we can do it on one train. We might have to leave that one train there and change these, because I was going to have that running up here and then continuing. It might pay to move that back over there. Yeah, it might pay us to do that and have him shipping oil back here. And just have him doing that, and then the rest from here. Yeah, I think that makes a little bit more sense. Thinking about it. So we're going to modify this line to Ranchi transfer. You come off. You're back on the menu. He is now we'll double that train up in a second. Let's manage his line. Complete change of plan. This as manage line. You're gonna load that, unload that. There you're going to unload that, load that. Just double check this. Load, unload, unload, load, and we better do the waiting times because I'm trying to get the habit of doing that. And we'll just run that. Hopefully I've got enough money to duplicate this vehicle up as soon as he gets about here. About there. And we had the money. And then what I'll do, I'll get this one. Stop him there a minute. So there's this other, I'm watching this one here. There we go. And he's got 57. Should push more up on that one. That is doing okay. I've just got this to sort out from here. And again, I think it could take a couple more. Yeah, they're not spacing themselves out too well. Yeah, keeping that down though. It's this I want up. Okay, folks, I will end that there. We've gone back to what we decided anyway, didn't we? Yeah, these are going up here, around there, and we've got to get to Hong Kong with it if we can. And we have got oil being dropped there, so we'll have to drop oil here or here. Maybe we should have put that. Oh no, he'd have to go right there. We'll ship the stuff in from here to here. And we might be able to get rid of all this traffic along here. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time, where we will continue this route, which has been confusing me from the start. A refinery there though, but we need more oil for the plastic. Okay, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, all who stuck this far. See you in the next episode.